In this video, let's understand about the stock market basics, a beginner's guide to investing. So nowadays people invest more in stock market because the market is doing good. Not every time. Sometimes there'll be up and down. So it depends. You have to watch the global news every day before investing in a stock market. Always ensure that you watch a global news. How the stock market works, different types of stock market, how to start investing step by step, placing your first order, how to choose the good stocks, simple investing strategies, basics of technical analysis, avoiding mistakes and controlling emotions, mutual funds versus direct stocks, IPOs, what beginners should know, understanding indices, sectors, and thematic investing, how news affects the stock market, how to read a company's financial statement, how to track your portfolio, what to do when market crashes, ethics and red flags in stock market, your first 30-day stock market learning plan, and the final wrap up and call to action. What is stock market? It's a place where people buy and sell parts of companies called shares. So why do people invest? To grow money over time, beat inflation, and build wealth. What are the myths which come across when you invest in stock market? Some people think that stock market is gambling. No, it's about smart decisions. Some believe that you need lakhs to start. No, you can start with just rupees 100 in stock market. How the stock market works? Let's break down what really happens when someone buys a share. Let's break down what really happens when someone buys a share. So you buy through an app like Zerodha or Groww. The stock is listed on the exchange like NSE or BSE. When many people want a stock, its price goes up. SEBI is the watchdog, keeps everything fair and legal. Different types of stocks. Large companies, safe. Small companies, risky but high growth. Large companies like Reliance, Infosys, small companies, risky but high growth. Growth stocks, focused on fast growth. Dividend stocks, give regular income. Blue chip, safe and strong companies. How to start investing step by step. Get PAN card ready. Open a Demat plus trading account. Download these apps, Groww or Zerodha. You can open a Demat and trading account. So there are many ways to start investing. Also, you can use a share con. Also, I'm just giving examples. What are the different options you have? So the complete the KYC online. Link your bank account. Start with rupees 500 and create a watch list. Placing your order first. Market order. Buy instantly at current price. Limit order. You set the price. Intraday. Buy and sell same day. So it's not for the beginners. If somebody is a beginner, I won't suggest them to go for intraday. Instead of that, go for weekly or monthly positions. So delivery is a hold for long term, better for beginners. If it is beginners, I would suggest go for a long term, hold for long term. How to choose good stocks? Buy companies you know. Asian Paints, HDFC. Look for growing revenue and profits. Avoid high debt companies. Don't follow stock tips blindly. Use free tools like screener.in or money control. So before placing any stock, ensure that every day you watch the money control. Go to moneycontrol.com. Check the global market. How is the US market doing? Because most of the time our Indian markets it depends on the US market because 50% of the MNCs are already in they're all US. So most of the stocks, the demands and the supply prices goes up and down based on the US market. So I would suggest always keep an eye on the moneycontrol.com. Simple investing strategies. SIP in stocks or index funds, like doing SIP in mutual funds, hold for long term, 5 plus years. Diversify, don't put all money in one stock. Example, beginners portfolio 50% large companies, 30% mid size, 20% small companies. So you divide the portfolio like this. Basics of technical analysis. Use candlestick charts. Means green candle, price went up. Red candle, price went down. So support is equal to where price bounces up. Resistance is equal to where price falls down. Indicators. A relative strength index tells if a stock is overbought or oversold. Avoiding mistakes and controlling emotions. Don't panic when prices fall. Don't buy because of fear of missing out. Never invest your emergency money. Always have a long term view. Use a stop loss if trading. Mutual fund versus direct stocks. Mutual funds, professionally managed, safe for beginners, best for those who don't have time. Direct stocks, you control everything. Higher risk but higher reward. You need to learn and track regularly. Hybrid strategies, start with index mutual funds, gradually build direct stock portfolio. IPOs, what beginners should know. IPO, when a private company becomes public. Hype versus reality, not all IPOs are profitable. Recent example, Zomato LIC. Do they succeed or fail? Should you invest in IPOs? Only after reading about the companies. Avoid applying just for listing gains. Understanding indices. What is Nifty and Sensex? The Nifty 50 means top 50 companies in NSE. Sensex, top 30 companies in BSE. Index shows overall market health. If Nifty is going up, it means the economy and companies are doing well. Sectors and thematic investing. Sector examples, banking, pharma, IT, FMCG. Thematic examples, EV revolution, green energy, rural consumption. Diversify across sectors, not just companies. How news affects the stock market. Budget announcements, RBI interest rate changes, inflation and crude oil prices, global events, war, recession, etc. So, this is how it affects the stock market. How to read a company's financial statement, profit and loss statement, sales, expenses, net profit, balance sheet, assets, liabilities, debt levels, cash flow statements, how much actual cash company is making, how to track your portfolio. Use the free tools like Zerodha Console, Money Control Portfolio, ET Markets app, track gains, dividends, and average prices. Review every 3 months, not daily. What to do when market crashes? So first is don't get panic. Don't panic. Don't sell in fear. Add more if your company is strong. Crashes is equal to best time to buy stocks at discount. Ethics and red flags in stock market. Stay away from pump and dump schemes. Don't join telegram tip channels blindly. Never share your OTP PAN or login credentials. Invest in companies, not rumors. Your first 30-day stock market learning plan. So the week one is learn basic terms, stock demand index. Watch news headlines on markets. Week 2 is open Demat account. Track top 10 companies in Nifty. Week 3, buy one stock or index fund. Read one annual report. So the week 4 is review performance, set long term goals. Final wrap up and call to action. Learn before you invest. Start small but stay consistent. Think long term, not quick profits. So, this is the end of the video. If you found any value in the video, please give a like and thumbs up. Subscribe so that you can watch more videos. So, comment your biggest learning. Also, below there is a in the description. There's a link. Join from a free webinar. Transform your finances, and also start growing your wealth from today. Once you become my member, you will be added into the community group so that weekly once will be meeting, not only just taking up the course and completing the course. You will also become my member, a community member, so that we'll keep meeting up every week. Thank you.